What's up, ladies and gents? Coach Ryan with the whiteboard video today, and I decided I'd actually do it from the whiteboard. How about that? If you can't see it, well, check Zen Planner. All right, but I'm going to tell you about it, so you may not even need to look. All right, you could actually listen to this on the way to the training session in your car. All right, don't be watching the video, but you can at least listen to it, figure out what's going on. All right, so we're going to get thoroughly warm, as always. All right, as always. Question of the day, just to get you thinking about it, is what kind of old people things do you do? Me? I wipe my glasses off all the time and squint at people. Old people, I find this insensitive. But that's the question. What kind of old person things do you do? All right? So start thinking about that. Then, for the strength, we have a 12-minute E3 mom. Every third minute on the minute, you have three, count them, three movements. All right? There's not going to be a lot of rest in here. Let's talk tactical first. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nicer? Now that the fan is off, now you can hear me. All right. On the tactical side of things, you're going to be looking at 3 power snatches. Power snatch means you do not squat into it. Why? Because we have 6 overhead squats coming up right after that. All right. Last week we were somewhere around that 65%. We are now at 65 to 70%. So we tested that overhead squat a couple weeks ago. That's what you're going to be power snatching. So it's probably going to be a lighter power snatch. All right. On your third one, then I recommend dropping into it. All right. So after your third power snatch, drop into 6 overhead squats. Let that bar hit the floor softly, soft as it's going to hit. And then do 6 barbell rollouts. Remember, we want to keep everything tucked, and tight. All right, and just roll on out. Now, the practical side of things, this was written for kind of in-house, right? A practical version of this is a power clean versus a power snatch. Now, if you are at home and you're working with dumbbells or kettlebells and you don't necessarily have a barbell, go ahead and try 3 power snatches on each side with the dumbbell. I also highly encourage you to go with some overhead squats. But if you want to go full practical, all right, that's 5 power cleans, so no squat. Then on your 5th power clean, you're going to drop into 8 front squats and then 5 plank walkouts. All right, so you're going to be in that plank position, walking yourself out and back. Now, you could do this in a bear crawl. You could do some sort of V-up. But what we're looking for with the rollout and the plank walkout is some sort of core-centric exercise. Matter of fact, if you're at home and you have one of those old school ab wheels, those things are phenomenal. Use that. All right? Then, if you're familiar with the Chief, all right, the Chief. I don't know why I say it like that, but there's a workout called the Chief. It's 5 rounds. All right, it's similar to what we're doing tomorrow, but it's different. We're only doing 4 rounds. All right, and we are recommending that for the tactical, you go 3 power cleans at about 50% of your max. All right, so if you have, let's say, a 200-pound clean, all right, maybe you should use 100 pounds. Now, the Chief is actually written at 135. All right, it's 135-pound cleans, but you know what? That might be limiting for some of you guys that have a really heavy clean, and it might be a little bit too much for some of you guys that have a clean that's maybe 10 pounds more than that. All right, so think about that with 3 power cleans at about 50%, then 6 push-ups and 9 air squats. On the other side, practical, we're going to be looking at 5 double dumbbell cleans, 6 push-ups, 9 air squats. The way the Chief works, or the way this work capacity works, is 4 rounds of 3 minutes on, 1 minute off. 3 minutes on, 1 minute off. So in those 3 minutes, you're going to get as many rounds of that 3, 6, 9. Yes, cue Little John music here. You're going to get as many rounds of that 3, 6, 9 combo as you can in 3 minutes. All right, if you can, try to hit 1 round every minute. Do your best. Do your worst. Just do it. My weak Sean Connery accent. So 15 minutes on the clock. Yes, technically it's 16 minutes because it's 4, but you get that last minute of rest. So you don't really get it. It's 15 minutes. All right. After that, got a little bonus gains, a little tricep pull down, bicep curl, banded pull aparts, and lying figure 4 couch stretch, lying figure 4 stretch, and a couch stretch. That's what it is. This is something new coming from the whiteboard. I'm not showing you any videos today because you should be able to. You should know what all this is. And if you don't, please check out the Existence Athletics YouTube channel for our hundreds of videos that will break down every one of these movements. Thank you for watching it today. you know, could wind up on YouTube and you watch it from your fuck, son of a bitch. It's in my nose.